What's up, Kings Nation? Zavi here, and today I'm breaking your weekly predictions for Week 10. But before we get into Week 10, we have to go back to Week 9 and see how many we got right and how many we got wrong. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. Bills versus the Jets. We picked the Bills and we got that one hella wrong. Colts versus the Texans. We had too much faith in the Texans and we got that one wrong. Bengals versus the Jaguars, we absolutely got that one correct. Saints versus the Bucks, we definitely got that one correct. Rams versus the Giants, we got that one correct. Falcons versus the Panthers, we got that one wrong. Broncos versus the Eagles, we got that one correct. Ravens versus the Titans, we got that one correct. Cardinals versus the Redskins, we almost got that one wrong, but we got it right. Redskins versus the Seahawks, we sadly got that one wrong. Chiefs versus the Cowboys, another one we sadly got wrong. Raiders versus the Dolphins, we got that one correct. And Lions versus the Packers, we got that one correct. Let's go ahead and hop into Week 10. First, let's see if there's any easy games. So right off the bat, I see a whole lot of easy games. So this one's going to be easy. This one's going to be easy. This one should be easy. And these are your three easy games for the week. Lions versus the Browns, obviously is because it's the Browns. Steelers versus the Colts, it's obvious because the Colts are injured right now. And their offense can't match the Steelers' offense right now. Same things go for the Texans and Rams. Now that Tom Savage is starting, the Texans season is pretty much over. So let's go ahead and hop into this Thursday night game, Seahawks versus the Cardinals. Now, the Seahawks are coming off of a loss to the Redskins, and the Cardinals are coming off of a win. But if I had to pick one team to win this game, I'm going to have to go with I'm going with the Cardinals on this one. Just because I feel like Adrian Peterson's going to win them the game in this one. No offense to the Seahawks. I wouldn't be surprised, but this one is like a 60-40 for me. 60 Cardinals, 40 Seahawks. Packers versus the Bears. I was going to say this one's an easy game for the Bears. I am picking the Bears. But the reason why I say it's not exactly an easy game because Brett Hundley, I think that's his name, is starting to come along somewhat-ish. So I think it'll be a very good game, but overall I think the Bears will win it. Chargers versus the Jaguars, without a doubt, I'm going with the Chargers. I don't care how good the Jaguars team will be. They will never beat us. There goes that. Write it down. Saints versus the Bills. This one's like 75-25. Obviously, I'm going with the Saints because the Saints are on the hot streak. And the Saints actually have a legit defense this year. So I feel like the Saints are definitely able to take this game. This was another one I wanted to mark as an easy game for the Bucks, but I realized the Jets have been giving their opponents trouble this season. And I don't even know why. And I don't know why, but this has been very interesting to watch the Jets play. But I'm still going with the Buccaneers, and I'm going to say, oh, wait. Jameis Winston might not be playing this week. Well, okay, if Jameis plays, then I'm going to pick the Bucks. But if he doesn't, then I'm going with the Jets. Okay, so that's what that means. Vikings versus the Redskins. Since Case Keenum, the GOAT, is starting this game, I'm going with the Vikings. But I would not be surprised if the Redskins win this one. This one is like a 55-45 toss-up. But I believe in Case Keenum, the GOAT. Bengals versus the Titans. This is another one I wanted to write off as an easy game. But the Bengals have been having somewhat close games recently. And the Titans have been having close games with teams that they're supposed to blow out. So I am going with the Titans for this one, but don't be surprised if the Bengals keep it close or somehow even manage to win. I do expect this to be a very close game when the final score concludes, but I'm picking the Titans to climb over the hill. Falcons versus the Cowboys. Now, the Cowboys are coming off of an excellent week beating the Chiefs, and the Falcons are coming off of a terrible week losing to the Panthers and haven't been able to find their offense in like the past whatever games. And it got so bad that even Julio is dropping touchdown passes. I don't know what you do at that point. But for some reason, not that I hate the Cowboys or anything, I just really love to see this Falcon teams get back to their winning ways. So I'm going to say this is the week that they get their shit together. And I'm going with the Falcons. Giants versus the 49ers. Battle of the trash for this year. So it is possible for the 49ers to get their first win. Their first win of the season. But the way these Giants backup receivers are coming along, I'm going to have to say this one goes to the Giants in a close game, maybe decided by like less than 3 points. Patriots versus the Broncos. I want to pick the Broncos just because Brock Osweiler is starting and he beat Brady. He's 1-0 against Brady. So that's the only reason I want to pick the Broncos. But other than that, I'm going with the Patriots for obvious reasons. I don't see this Broncos team beating the Patriots the way that they've been playing. So that's an easy dub. But never forget that Brock Osweiler is 1-0 against Tom Brady. Now, 1-0 with the Broncos against the Patriots. Because I don't know if he played them when they were for the Texans. Dolphins versus the Panthers. This one, it could honestly go either way because both teams are streaky. Just like the Panthers beat the Falcons last week, the Dolphins had an opportunity to win last week, but they didn't capitalize on them. So, I mean, like, honestly, this one could go either way. But the way that I'm going to go on this one, I'm going the way of the Panthers. Just because I feel like they're going to be the team to show up this week. And these are the picks for the week. So let's go ahead and hop into our fantasy picks. So, starting QBs to start. I would definitely start Tom Brady against this Broncos team. I would definitely start Matthew Stafford. And I would start Ben Roethlisberger. Yeah, so Ben Roethlisberger, Tom Brady, Matthew Stafford, and Jameis Winston to go out on a limb. Running backs to start this week, I would definitely start Amir Abdullah, Jordan Howard, Adrian Peterson, Todd Gurley, and the last running back I would start would be Karema, the running back for the Saints. My bad if I butchered his name. Now, wide receivers to start this week, I would definitely start Antonio Brown, Golden Tate, Mike Evans, Stephon Diggs, or Adam Delaney, however you pronounce his name. That Rashard Matthews for the Titans, and Cooper Kupp from the Rams. And tight ends to start this week, I will start Austin Hooper, Gronk, Hunter Henry. Who else has a dominant? Delaney Walker. And those are the only tight ends I would start for this week. Defenses to start. I would definitely start the Steelers defense. Patriots defense, Bears defense, and last but not least, this Rams defense, just because Tom Savage is at QB. So, as always, hope you guys enjoyed. I hope these videos are helping you win your fantasy league, DraftKings, or whatever you use them for. Or if you're just simply watching to see if my opinion is the same as yours. But I hope you're enjoying it, because I am. But as always, hope you guys enjoy. Peace.